On the morning of May 16th, it was a Friday, I got a phone call, and a woman told me that a good friend of ours here at Rick Dancer TV had passed away. Laura Mason Caldwell is 48 years old, has 3 children and a husband, and she died of breast cancer because it went undetected and it was too late by the time they found it. It went into a brain tumor. Laura did so many things to touch people in this community. She amazed me. She died gracefully, and in her death she actually lived in the end. And I think the things she said when we interviewed her were just so important, and we're all going to miss her. And I just wanted to put this together to kind of as a little tribute to her, because I think she has some words of wisdom, and just because she's not here anymore doesn't mean that she can't speak some great truth. So Laura, we're going to miss you. Here's Laura Caldwell.
Since the diagnosis, I've had chemo and radiation and surgery a couple of different times. So I had a bilateral mastectomy and then reconstruction surgery.
You can understand why Laura Mason Caldwell is so tired of fighting cancer. She says now she's ready to really live.
These are from Laura Caldwell, and she is a woman who is in the final weeks of her life here on this planet and going to the next life. She's been battling cancer, and people on Facebook wanted to give her flowers, and she said no, flower forward.
I don't have to fight in that way anymore. I can just live and grab a hold of what I can when I can. And
hi. These are flowers from a woman named Laura Caldwell. I wanted to give her flowers, and she said, don't give me flowers, flower it forward.
They're from Laura Caldwell.
And absorb everything I can while I'm here, and absorb the people that I love and be with the ones that I love. And just that there's freedom of I can just do what I want, I can eat what I want, I can love who I want. I've even today just have written a letter to a woman that I've had trouble with, did that in the past 15 years. And I just wrote her a letter and just said, I want you to know I love you, and I'm sorry if I've caused you any heartache. And there's just things like that that I wanted to be able to not miss.
Those are for you, and these are for you. So think about her and her family, and go do something nice for somebody else for Laura Caldwell, okay?
Thank you. It's just one of those things. You have to take every minute and say, I may never see you again. I mean, it's true for all of us. I may never see you again. I need to make this moment with you and tell you how much I love you, how much I care about you, and I need to show kindness to you. Oh, it's a huge gift because you can just really be real with people.
And they're from Laura Caldwell. She's a lady in the community who's in the last stages of breast cancer, and she just wanted to give flowers. Instead of having people give them to her, she wanted them to be given. And so if you guys would, yeah.
Not worry about what they think, or the things that are socially not acceptable or that feel awkward. Just to lean into that and press into that and just go, I don't really care if this is acceptable or not, but I just want you to know that I love you. I love that. He's brought fun and laughter into my life, and I think with that is also his fierce stubbornness, which I won't miss.
What is love? It's teamwork. It's a commitment.
Now you're going to have to do it by yourself. I'm sorry. But I think that's what love is to me, is that he never said I'm leaving. Oh. Things got hard. It was always just, we're in this together. No matter how far it goes, we're in this together. And I don't have that impression about leaving a legacy for myself. I don't have that drive. I think the only time I feel like I want that to happen is with my children, that they would know who I was, that they would know what I stood for.
And your grandchildren.
And my grandchildren. That they would know that I was who I was. That's important to me, because I think I'm pretty awesome.
It means a lot. My father just went on hospice yesterday, so this is nice for me.
So you can go give something to your father then.
Yes.
No, thank you so much. No, I'm glad. Those are from Laura. She'd be happy to know you have it, and she'll be seeing this.
Last couple of weeks, just that we're going to talk about everything.
We're going to talk about her
We're
dying.
going to talk about me dying. We're going to laugh about me dying.
What's going to be about when she's gone?
We talk a lot about how that's going to be for him and for the children. And we talk about it because in my mind, if you don't talk about it, they're like shadows that come out of the corners and they envelop the room. And I think only by talking about it does it drive all those shadows out. And I'm going to miss all of them getting married. I'm going to probably miss their college graduations and, you know, all of those big monumental things I'm just not going to be here for. I mean, we're doing some practical things, or we're trying to do some things that will kind of leave my footprint on some of that stuff. That they'll have a letter or a video or something from me, so that they'll be able to show it to their grandkids or whatever.
It's going to be completely different. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll get through it. You know, as Mason keeps reminding me, he said, "We're going to get through this, Dad, because we have a lot of love for each other."
You know, I've said from the very beginning, I want to do this well.
I don't know what
I don't know what it'll look like. I don't know how to do it. I don't have the strength to do it, but whatever. And I knew if I was going to do it well, it had to be with a lot of people around me. But I just want to do it well. I want God to be glorified in me. I want people to see Him in me. And to me, that means taking care of myself and loving other people and being kind and just trying to, I don't know, be honest.